we managed to hit 1k subs literally yesterday. So I said when I hit 1k, I'm going to reveal my settings on Fortnite. You don't have to copy these. These are for keyboard and mouse. But yeah, thank you guys so much for 1k. And I'll start showing you my settings. So full screen, and then I have my monitor and my resolution. You want VSync off. Frame limit, put it to what your monitor can handle. Performance, and then I have it on, instead of off, I have it on Triop. Brightness max, contrast 1, and colorblind strength 10, because it makes it easier for you to see the colors. So yeah, I just find it a lot better. And then we've got, this is for performance, so resolution and stuff. View distance, you want epic. Textures low, meshes low. I have show FPS on. You don't have to have it on. You want this off, you want this off. If this setting doesn't appear, and it doesn't really matter. I've got my sound and stuff. All like this. But yeah, the sound doesn't really matter. So play on your observers. Toggle sprint on. Auto open doors on. Mantle, and then stuff like this. Yeah, this is just. You definitely want turbo building on. And then you actually want replays off. I've got that on never. Game UI. Ooh, let me go to the top. On. Whatever this is, don't really know about this. I have this at 64. On. Well, most of the stuff is just on. And then I have this off as well. This off, and then this off. So this is just touch motion. I don't really know what it does, but yeah. Mouse sensitivity. Here we go, chat. I use 8 for both of these. 50, 45.6, 110, 100. First person mode doesn't really matter. Zoom scaling legacy. And then, yeah, that. For the most important part, WASD, Control Shift, and then yeah, basically the normal ones, and then I don't use this. I've got shoot and reload at the normal stuff, and then my pickaxe is at 1, and then it goes up to 6. Pocket slot is Y. Use, I have my scroll wheel down. Scope mode, caps. Crouch while building, control. A wall is my 4th mouse button. The mouse button on the side of my mouse button. C, Q, 5 on my mouse. X. We don't really have traps. Use my aim, well, shoot my shoot button, repair and upgrade H, R, my aim button, and then edit I use E instead of F or G because it's a lot closer and feels more comfortable. But yeah, and then you have the rest of this. Don't have simple build on, and then it's just we have this, and then yeah, it's basically just all, well, the rest of it is just stuff you don't really need. So yeah, but yeah, they're my settings, and I am not amazing, but I mean, still works. So yeah, let's say I have it less. That won't like be my monitor's full potential. So I want, if you go into your display settings, you can see what it is, and yeah, look, I'm now getting 65 FPS. That's just from my PC, and then but yeah, this also allows me to edit really quick. But yeah, I'm not the best at rebuilding, but I'll try. Need to practice. I mean, I can crank line keys, but a lot of people nowadays can. But yeah. So I put some clips of me. Well, I'll hop into a game of 1v1 piece control. So yeah, we'll see how that works. Well, my settings and stuff. They're really easy to get used to. So if you do it, it'll take like a couple of days to get used to it. Well, at least that's what happened for me. But yeah, thank you guys for 1K subs. It's been a dream of mine for ages to even have 1 sub or 100. Well, I never thought I would hit 100, but we managed to do that really quickly, and then everything's just gotten better from there. But yeah, oh, forgot it's on private chat. I'm gonna be locked in on my lives to try and get monetized, but yeah. Right, this is public, so we can actually 1v1 somebody now, but yeah, chat. Right, let's wait. Shout out to everybody that has supported me throughout my journey. But yeah. Hopefully be at pump an AR. These are pretty much my settings, so hopefully they do help you. I mean, you can always find some other settings, but yeah, I found my settings work best for me. It's not guaranteed they will always work for everybody, but he left chat. That's how you know you are actually cooking them when they leave. But yeah, thank you guys so much for 1,000 subs. Let's try get to 5k. Well, even 1.5k. And they're my settings. Hope you enjoyed. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Goodbye, guys.